Hello there Power Ranger fans, welcome to another Power Rangers demonstration video with me, Admin GoldKingRanger from the GoldKingRanger team. And in this video I'll be demonstrating to you guys how to build the much anticipated Beast-X Ultrazord. Wow, this is going to be totally more phenomenal. So as you can see here, we have the main 5 Zords from Power Rangers Beast Morphers, being the Beast Racer Zord, the Beast Wheeler Zord, the Beast Chopper Zord, the Beast Wrecker Zord, and the Beast Jet Zord. Awesome stuff. So what we're going to do is, like all past demonstration videos, I will show you how to take the Zords apart one by one, and then I will show you guys how to build the Beast-X Ultrazord bit by bit. So let us begin. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to form the battle mode for the Beast Racer Zord, because this is where the main body starts to begin. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to just quickly form the Beast Racer Zord in battle mode, which is simply just like this. So you pull the legs out right here, and then you split the arms at the top and move them down. You basically just want to form, you're just basically going to form the Beast Racer Zord in battle mode first, like this. And if you want to see how to form it in a better detail, then what you can do is you can just go over to the, well, in the link in the description below, you can check out the reviews for any of the other Zords in the demonstration, so then you'll be able to know for sure how to form what Megazord. Okay, so sorry about that. So here is the Beast Racer Zord in battle mode. Let's move on to the next step, shall we? Okay, in this step we've got the Beast Wheeler Zord, and what we're going to simply do is completely take him apart. So let's start with the head, like that, and then we're going to just take off the back, this middle bit, the wheels, like that, the front, this part, split this apart, the back. There we go. Take off the wheels at the bottom. I thought for a there we go. And then again, they're a bit fiddly to do, but there you go. So we've just we basically just need to dismantle all the Zords pretty much. Okay, so let's now go on to the next step. Okay, in this step we've got the Chopper Zord. Now this step is very simple. What we're going to be doing is we're just going to completely take the Chopper Zord apart. So take away all the parts of the Chopper Zord, like this, the head and the legs and the feet and everything, and you want to split this apart. Okay, so you just basically want to completely take the Chopper Zord apart. And now let's move on to the next step, shall we? Okay, for this step we've got the Beast Wrecker Zord. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply just completely dismantle the Zord. So let's do it. So we're just going to take off the top piece, like that. And we're going to take off the weapons on the sides. And we're going to take this whole piece off simply by, it'd be best to extend the legs, if it will let me, which it's not. Oh, I know why. I forgot to do this. You basically have to fold these down after you fold these up. And then do that. And then you should be able to just completely connect those on, and then pull these down, and then you can just take this piece all off like that, and you can just split those apart just like that. Okay, so that's the Beast Wrecker Zord all taken apart. Let's move on to the next bit. Okay, so now we have the Beast Jet Zord. So let's sort out the Beast Jet Zord by simply just taking it apart. So we're going to take this piece off, the back jets and the sides, until you're left with just 5 pieces. Okay, let's move on to the next step, shall we? Okay, so for this next step, we're going to combine all these different parts together. And the parts are quite simple to do, really. Right, let's begin. So first of all, we want to make sure that these feet of the Jackrabbit Zord are folded downwards. And we're going to take this piece, and just like before, we're going to attach it this way. So that will be ready to attach a little later. So now we're going to take this next step. It's very, very simple. We're going to take the gorilla head and we're going to attach it to the back of here, from this little pole to this peg. And we're going to make sure that's all secure, yes. And we're going to fold these back like so, and we're going to attach these onto here like that. I think that's good, right? Yes? No? I'm not too sure, but don't worry, by the time we start putting it together I'll make sure it's all correct. But actually, hold on. Yes, that is correct. That is, oh my goodness, first try and I got it right. Okay, so that's all ready to go. So let's move on to the next step. Okay, so for this step I'm going to show you how to form the feet of the Megazord. So we've already seemed to have gotten started, but I will show you quickly because I tend to forget this. Is what we first got to do with this part is you want to simply fold that back on itself like so. So then here's the first foot, and just to show you again, this fold back just like that. Then we want to take these parts and simply attach them onto the feet like this. So attach the pegs and the peg holes together. There's one foot, and the other foot, and we're going to attach the wheels and what we're going to do now is attach the wheels on here like this and simply fold that down. Just think, I didn't show you that, sorry about that. So you simply want to take the wheels, fold them down and just simply attach them into there. Oh, this. There we go. So that's ready. So those are the feet ready. So let's move on to the next part. Okay, so for this next bit I'm going to be forming the chest piece of the Megazord. Very simple. All we got to do is we've got to take this part and we're going to just take the wheels, as you can see here, and we're simply just going to attach them by folding these down like so, and we're going to simply just push them up like so. But I've got an easier way to do it. So if you get your wheels ready, so say like you've already taken them out into truck mode, you simply attach them like this, push and bend them down, and we want to open this flap down, get the peg out, and we're going to attach this piece to the front. Now you probably want to fold the flaps up a bit so they will go, so it will go on a lot easier, like so. And then we're simply going to attach this piece by connecting it to the front and making a V shape, pretty much to inline where those parts are. Okay, so there's our chest piece ready to rock and roll. So let's move on to the next step. Okay, so what we're going to do now is the next step is we're going to form the feet to add to the extension of the Megazord feet, which we will add to these parts, and we're going to make the staff as well. So to get the feet ready, we're simply just going to make sure that the Zords, the gold Zord part is turned to its side like this. We're going to fold these down, and then we're going to simply attach the weapons like this. So, ooh, sorry, one there and one one here. And then we're going to take the feet and we're going to attach these to these. If you'll allow me. Deary me. So you're simply just going to line it up and then just simply going to there you go. It's a bit of a, for this one it's a bit of a struggle, but after a while you get used to it. I think it's just, I'm just so anxious to breaking anything, but it's fine. Then so that clicks into place just like that. So for the staff it's very simple. We're going to split this apart like that, and we're going to make the blade weapon just like the Beast-X Megazord, like that. And we're going to simply attach the blade, top of the blade here, and we're going to attach the Megazord helmet to the front like that. And there's the staff weapon looking ready for action. Okay, so without further ado, let's go on to the next step. Okay, Ranger fans, the time has come. We've got all the parts, so let's build the Beast-X Ultrazord. Okay, let's start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just prepare this Beast Racer Zord by folding back all the parts like this. Fold up the arms like so, and fold them down just like as if you were forming the Beast-X Ultrazord. Sorry, the Beast-X Megazord. Fold down the feet, because what we're going to do first, just like the Beast-X Megazord, we're going to attach the feet to here and to here, just like that. Then I'm going to take the cheetah head off and I'm going to attach this piece to the front, just like that. It's already starting to take shape, it looks amazing, and oh my god, it's so tall. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to attach the jackrabbit and the cheetah heads to these ports up here. So there's one, the cheetah goes on this side and the jackrabbit on this side. Well, where are the hands? Where are the fists? Well, we're going to take the silver Zords and we're going to flip them over, and as you see there's a fist and we've got pegs here. So just going to make sure that the Megazord arms are going to go perfectly in place. So we're going to attach that to here after you fold down the wings naturally. So flip over, fold down the wings, that's ready to go. So then again, fold up the peg and in goes the arms. Ooh. And again, it's a little tricky to do at first, but after a while you get used to it. Okay, looking awesome guys. Okay, so we're going to prepare the back. So I'm just going to quickly turn around the Megazord and get ready the back. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to sort out the back. So first, we're going to take this piece and we're going to attach it to here. And then the next bit is to attach this thing from here to here. So hopefully that should go on just fine. Oh, it can be a little tricky to do it first, so you can take plenty of time in doing this. So you simply just want to slide. Yes, unfortunately that's bound to happen, unfortunately. So if it does, doesn't matter. Just fold, just get that back on there, because it is bound to happen. So just fold that down, and then just fold, push that back into place, just like that. And now I'm going to quickly swivel it back, turn it back round to the front. So ooh, it's a little heavy now, so just be careful with this. Ooh. And okay, we're now going to keep going. Okay, so now we're going to start with putting the weapons on. So we're going to take this part and we're going to put it in this, the rocket blaster will go into this side, and we're going to take the staff, and I forgot to show you this earlier, but what you've got to do is to make the handle, you just simply fold that out, and that's going to hold it into place right here. And now let's prepare for the final step. Okay, here it is, the last step, which is the helmet. So you'll need this piece and this piece. So we're going to pull up the head, and we're simply going to attach both these pieces together from the back and the front. As I said, this can be very tricky to do this, so you can take your time with this. There we go. Oh my goodness. Right, that's all done. And there you have it, Power Ranger fans, the Beast-X Ultrazord. Oh my goodness, this thing is massive. Meaning, what, do I have something to compare the size with? Well, let's put this empty plastic bottle next to it, and yeah, you can see the size comparison. It is incredible. And oh my goodness, this is the first time I've built this Megazord, and I'm so happy to have shared this first time experience with you guys out there. And yes, that is it. This is how you form the Beast-X Ultrazord. And all you need to do is collect all 5 Zords to make this amazing Megazord. And yes, that is it. So as always, Ranger fans, thank you for watching. Please remember, as always, to like the video, share the video, comment below. Now your question of the day is, what's been your favourite demonstration we've done of the Power Rangers Beast Morphers toys? Or what's your favourite Beast Morphers Megazord? And yes, that's it. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to hit subscribe. And remember, Power Rangers is on every weekday at 6 PM on Pop, on Kids Channel Pop at 6 PM. It is excellent. I love it. And as always, thank you for watching. May the power protect you. Have a Beast Morphinomenal day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, Ranger fans.